There we are. How is everybody doing this morning? Good morning, good morning, good morning. And it's about to be a great morning once we get this show started. Excuse me, that came out exactly when I did not want it to be here. But nonetheless, guys, thank you for joining. Do me a favor and give us a share. We're going to be talking for a minute about what's going to happen later today, what's going to happen later this week, what's going to happen later this month, along with what's happening next month, because we got a lot of awesome stuff coming your way. And I am very excited to share that all with you, or just pretty much just reiterate it, because it is stuff we've already talked about. But we want to make sure nobody forgets, because it's a pretty big deal of what's coming up. Very excited, and we'll get into it all right after the intro video. Stay tuned.
Hey mama, it's been a while, but I think I finally see this life ain't about the thrills or the ways of society. I'm growing tired of all the things everybody says I should be. I just wanna be left alone to do whatever I please. I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way I was before. There are days I wish I wasn't failing miserably, but I think I'm coming around to a life that I believe. Hey mama, remember when I wouldn't even say hello? Too afraid to face the facts of a life I didn't know. I like to think that over the years I've learned a thing or two. No longer just a scared little boy afraid of facing the truth. Woo! Woo! I still can't really say what it is I'm looking for, but I'm gladly left behind the way I was before.
There we go. Great American morning, everybody out there. Tom, Anthony, Rich, Leo, Doug, how is it going, guys? Great American morning to all of you, and to everybody else watching. You do me a favor, give this video a share, because I cannot right now. Facebook jail is real. Okay, they'll throw you in there and they'll put you on lockdown. You gotta be careful, because you never know what they're gonna do. There's no cameras in Facebook jail. All right, they'll do whatever they feel like. Martin checking in over on YouTube. Thank you so much, brother. And if anybody else prefers to use YouTube over Facebook, we are live on both right now. So be sure to check out both if you get a chance. Who sings that opening? That is Tom Worthy and the Bends. It is a great band. Look them up on YouTube. I think are on iTunes as well. I'm almost guaranteeing they have a Facebook. I'm pretty positive I saw them on Facebook first. But I was looking for royalty-free music a while back, and they popped up, and they have a list of songs that I love. In fact, Second Third Podcast also has one of their songs as our opening. And it's just, it gets me going in the morning. It gets the day started off right. It really does. Lawrence, how's it going, brother? How you doing? Hope everyone's having a great day, a great start to their day at least. I know some of you guys are a little further in than I am. I actually woke up late. I've been trying to get up earlier, and this one just not work out. But nonetheless, there's plenty of good stuff to do today. Plenty of great work to be done. Plenty of great things to talk about. And the first thing I'll talk about is this year Monte Cristo Classic Series. Nothing too fancy. Just, come on. Let's focus, camera. One of those. There we go. Yeah. The Monte Cristo Classic Series is what I'll be smoking on the show this morning. And I have not had any Monte Cristo in a while. It's been a very long while. Elbow cuff, elbow cuff, elbow cuff, elbow cuff. Shout out to Games Done Quick on Twitch, who's holding a marathon all week long to benefit the front. Oh, wow. Dang. I don't think I can click on that here, but I will see if I can't. I can't copy and paste that link. Oh, my goodness. So, what's going on with that? Like, is there a certain game they're doing? Is it a charity event that we could still pitch into? Give me some details on that, Tom, because that sounds very interesting. there is a group here in town and throughout California. I think I don't know if they're nationwide yet, but it's a great group. Bill, how you doing? It's called Extra Life, and they do something similar. They do a gaming marathon on some of the university campuses. They do it here in town, at least for sure, where they have everyone on lockdown. They play games for 24 hours, I think, or 48 hours sometimes, and they'll play any kind of game they can, and nobody stops, and everybody donates, and they get other people to donate or put something in to give as raffles and stuff. They'll sell goods there. Everything they can possibly do to help raise money for the local children's hospitals here in California. Because I think it's a California-based organization right now. But yeah, they raise a lot of money for Madera Children's Hospital, for LA Children's Hospital, and when I heard about them, I was very intrigued right away because my sister went to both of those. You know, she still goes to LA Children's Hospital, so definitely something to check out. A few days more, and they will announce the Bakersfield Gentlemen and Cigar. Yeah, I hope so. I really hope so. Charity event you can donate to. It's not one game, but it's a list of games. All the people playing are all speedrunners. Dang, so that's pretty cool. I would love. I'm gonna check that out later. So I see the link right there, guys, in the comments. Tom's link right there, and that is Games Done Quick. This is a Twitch channel. So be sure to check that out. That's absolutely phenomenal. I love that idea. Kat, how's it going? How you doing? Good morning to everybody. I like that. Everybody deserves a good morning. But now that we've talked about that for a minute, I would like to go into a few things. Number one, still the email list, guys. A little more every day. I see it coming in. I see them coming in. So thank you so much. It is in the link. The link is in the description of this video. So if you'd like to sign up for that, please be sure to, because this month and from now on is where we'll post the winning packages for the raffles, for the Facebook, the supporter groups, and for everybody on the show at the end of the month. This is just a safer way to do it, so Facebook doesn't get mad at us and gets all its feelings hurt, I guess, because we're not going to let them win. I don't know what they're doing about that. We'll also be posting when new stuff comes out featuring Pariah or stuff in the store. Everything will be shared there first. So if you sign up for the email list, you get a good thumbs up on what's coming up new and what's worthy to check out. Oh, my nose. Sorry, guys. I feel like sneezing, but I'm not sneezing, and it's driving me crazy. Hey, Joe. Good morning. I was just on Any Last Words last night with Joe, if you guys caught that. We were just talking ridiculousness at our new film project coming up, My Violent Valentine. You guys can also check that out, too, if you'd like. I'll put the link in there. I don't know why I didn't add it to this. I feel ridiculous now. I feel foolish. But nonetheless, glad to see you, Joe. Always glad to see you. And let's see, what else can we talk about right now? Yes, I will put it, not just talk about it. I got to get it on screen because I do not want any of you guys to forget, because we have a very, very important click on there. Nope, not invite. Screen share. And then we need to make sure this is up on screen. Make sure this is the right one. There we go. February 20th, 2021. Let me click on the right link. There we go. The Great Smoke Party in a Box. All right. This is, you can't do much better than this deal right here. It is phenomenal. Anthony says you guys do giveaways and raffles, huh? Yeah, I think you've won a few. Just a couple. So I think you might know. Jeff, good morning. How you doing, brother? Great American morning to all of you out there. And yes, I feel foolish. I feel a fool. Joe is 100% right on that one. And let me go back over here real quick, guys. So yes, check this out. There's a list of 40 premium cigars, other swag to get, and that's not even everything. They can't even say everything because there's more of various items to be included in this package. Not only that, but you get special deals during the 8-hour event on February 20th. There'll be deals on boxes, deals on cigars, on swag, free stuff to go along with buying. No promotional codes or offers available with these items, though. But if you look at the price versus what you're getting, I mean, it's 40 cigars plus all the swag. So you're looking at like $4 a stick, and then everything else is free basically. It's ridiculously great. Ridiculous. And not only that, but they are putting in full force effort for the event itself. If you have seen the virtual design of what they have done for the stage and where they're going to be filming from, it is incredible. It is a full working sound stage. I am very impressed with it. I cannot wait to check it out for myself. David, brother, how you doing? Good morning. We're just getting into a little more talk about the Great Smoke 2021. It is going virtual. There will have limited seating there, but if I remember correctly, I think the seating there is already out. If you'd like to check that out, be sure to go to that page I just showed you. It is the second link in the description, and we can make sure that they fill it up. I'm almost positive that it's full up, but just in case, if you want that chance, try it out. Now I gotta go. One second. All right. Lighter and cigar. Finally. Barely. Yeah, gotta love Abe's crew. I didn't even realize it was his birthday yesterday. Frankie had to point that out for me. Birthdays slip my mind all the time. I feel so terrible, but if you guys remind me, I will do my best to wish you a happy birthday. It's not because I don't care about birthdays, guys. I love birthdays. I love people getting older because then it makes me feel younger. But anybody out there, if I don't remember your birthday, I swear it's not because I don't care. It's because I'm bad at remembering birthdays. It's just something I got to work on. Something I got to fix. Nonetheless, again, guys, it is the Monte Cristo Classic Series today. I'm going to go ahead and light this up. Let me hear it out there, guys. If you're smoking anything today, if you're going to smoke anything today, if you are turning over a new leaf and just smoking cigars and nothing else, no food, no water, no alcohol, just cigars for 2021, which I wouldn't recommend, actually. Let's see. Yeah, Martin, I gotta say, if you go over to Paul's store, the selection it's a small area. It's very small, and he focuses more on his brand. If you had a chance to try out a Vato cigar, I dig them. I like the Kansas blend. I like that one a lot. And then looks like Jeremy got his first day. Of course, that's good. Yeah, you don't want to sit on those because they'll run out. They will run out. It's crazy. And Martin is having himself a New World for my father. Very nice. Wait, is that? I thought that was AJ. I don't know why. All right, but nonetheless, New World. What do you call it? Very nice. There we go. Getting this smoking very nicely. Vato Cigar Lounge. There is. It's a limited selection. Definitely, I would say. I definitely agree with you on that. But they got your staples there. It's more for the tourists of the area because, a lot of guys passing through there are guys that are literally passing through there, going to the casino, going to eat, going to go drink over on the street. A bunch of stuff happening where they're not sitting at the lounge itself, especially since there isn't a lounge at the spot. I'm joining the Smoke In Cigar the Month Club. Excellent call, brother. You're going to get 5 great cigars every time. And I've had a chance to try some stuff that I never would have chanced before. But then I also had a chance to try stuff that I loved and I haven't bought in a while. It's like, oh, dang, I forgot about this. I'm going to smoke this again now. Awesome. And I love that feeling. I love that casino, too. Binion's is great. Four Queens across the street is great. The whole little area is a pretty awesome spot. But, Martin, when I go over to the Vato spot, we're buddies, I usually smoke his stuff versus anything else, really, anyway. So I guess I never really thought about the selection being great or small. Yeah, I never really gave that much consideration just because he has got a pretty decent cabinet of his own blends. Excuse me. I think the Vegas blend is the darker wrapper, almost black. It's very, very dark. That one's a great one. And if you smoke the all-in, you only need one cigar for the day because it's an 18-inch cigar. So that always is another option, although I wouldn't recommend it because if you go from street to store, from street to club or bar or wherever you're going, you have to put your cigar out in a lot of places, and that was driving me crazy because I had to keep cutting and relighting my cigar, and it's yay big, and then it was like yay big, and then yeah, it was terrible. It was terrible. So make sure you have a good 4.5 hours to smoke that in a spot that they won't make you put it out every 2 seconds. Ooh, it's cold out here. I'm not gonna lie, feel good. The beanie on, got the sweatshirt on, and I don't know if you guys know this, but this is actually new. This is Christmas new. The family got me, or my little sister got me a hoodie. It's like, you need a clean one because the other one's gross, and it is. So yeah, definitely likes a bigger gauge cigar. Yeah, absolutely. This one is an 18 by 70 ring gauge, so it's a big guy. It ain't small. It'll take care of you. If you're out there liking big ring gauges, you want a big cigar, you want people to stop and stare at you for a second, that's the one to get. There we go. Want to make sure this thing is smoking. And I don't know if Joe has a chance, is still watching, but big thank you to Joe for having me on last night. It was a lot of fun. I had myself a Jasmine Crawl last night on the show, Toothpick 2.0. Excellent stuff. Yeah, Leo, if you want to try the all in, it is a Paul Vato beast of a cigar. I don't know if he ships them because you need one of those like poster tubes to ship that thing. It's so freaking big. I'll have to talk to him. I haven't talked to him in a minute. I'll have to hit him up, see what's going on with him. Yeah, I love being on the show, Joe. Anytime you need me, I'll be there. If you guys don't know, Joe does the show Any Last Words pretty much every night of the week at 8 p.m. She got something different planned. Like, for instance, this Friday, she got something big coming your guys' way as far as her Creepy Kitchen goes. It's a horror-themed gourmet food, and it looks delicious every time. Unfortunately, with the diet coming back, I cannot eat any of it. So I'm staring there, hating my own phone because it gets to have cool food, and I don't. So that's a jerk move by my phone. Yeah, I'll hit him up. I'll see what he does. I like the slogan you gave us. Yeah, Doug. Cigar so good it ought to be illegal. I like it. And maybe that's true. Only knockoff ash to relight. If you cut it and relight, takes way long. Yeah, it does, but I don't like. After a couple times of going through the burnt ash and the charred part that is left after you let your cigar go out, the flavor messes up for me. Like, I'm already having to relight this guy. It's just so freaking cold out here, and I guess I must not have lit it correctly. It's got to be on me because it's going out real fast. And there's that's a dog. Okay, never mind. I thought it was one of the geese from the lake over there, but it sounds like a dog. Sorry about that. First time relighting a cigar, no problem. Just light tap, try to get whatever ash I can get off, and then relight, no problem. Second time, same thing. Kind of annoyed by then because I don't want to keep relighting a cigar. Third time, I'm pretty much done with it. Pretty much not gonna finish that one. I'm gonna put it away. I'm going to get something else. I'm gonna go ahead and cut my losses at that point. And it looks like you're having the barber pole too. Yeah, that's the one I had last night. Excellent call. Oh, there we go. Finally sneezed. Oh my goodness. I can feel more coming on. It is driving me crazy right now. But yeah, I tend to if I have to go into a place and I don't have time to let a cigar go out. Oh, that is gonna drive me crazy. I will cut my cigar and relight at a later time. Even then, even when I cut the cigar, it still has a different flavor to it. It just does not hold up to what it was before. And I wish that were not the case, but it just is for me. If you can cut and light your cigar and it's no problem for you, do it. That's okay. It's your cigar. No, David, there's no COVID. It's just cold. Just get a ring of fire and puff the cherry, and it gives you more of the wrapper flavor until the filler gets going. Yeah, I've noticed that as well. But yeah, just it's the constant relight. The first time, again, totally fine. The constant relight is bad. Thank you, Martin. I appreciate you being on here as long as you could. What do you call? Hope you have a good day at work. Hope everything goes well. And thank you for watching, brother. Hope to see you at 11:30 for the first third of the week. You have a great day, man. Anthony, leave me alone, Anthony. All right, I'm sick. Give me a break. No. I'm not sick. Can't say that because I can't get sick right now. Always purge your cigar before a relight. But it still throws me off. Like there's no trick or rhyme or reason, but after a cigar is lit the third time, it's usually lucky number 3. It doesn't taste good anymore. It's just burnt flavors. It's like your mom trying a new recipe. She burns it, and you got to eat it anyways because you don't want to make her feel bad. Went over to her house. You're like, oh my goodness, how have you been? Oh, the children have moved out. Now you're cooking things that you shouldn't be cooking. Mediterranean and fried chicken don't go together, but I'll try it anyway. And then you taste it and it's disgusting, but you're just going to finish it because you're there and you love your mom. Let's see. I always smoke my cigars as far as I can. Ask Doug. Hey, as far as you can, nothing wrong with that. I will stop a cigar when I feel it's done, but sometimes it'll get down to the very burn the fingery nubs to it. But nonetheless, I have a safety against that because Jeremy got me this amazing nub tool that I leave exclusively at Culebras because that's where if I'm gonna get down to that nub, to that burn my finger part, that's where I go. And that helps me out a lot. Oh, excuse me. And it looks like Brian says his oil stock went up 15%. It went from $1 a share. Went up to $1 a share. It's 2,100. Nice. I like the sound of that, brother. In fact, I have, what is it called? Let's see. Okay. So I'll mention this more later in the 100,000 series, but my Bitcoin is staying steady. It went down to like 30,000. Now it's back up to 32. So my profit little good there. But I also invested like $10 in this 20-cent stock called ZOM, ZOM. Not anything to do with zombies. It's actually medical treatment stuff for animals. And I want to say yesterday it went up 80%. And I have no idea where my Ameritrade app is. There we go. Let's log in. Yeah, I'll check that out later. Nonetheless, there are plenty of really cool stuff like that going on. I took some advice from Jeremy too, and I'm getting on that, by the way. I don't remember us talking about it. It was a while back, Jeremy, but yeah, I have been scurrying away a little change here and there wherever I can to invest in these things. And the Bitcoin one, another buddy at a cigar lounge was talking to me about, because the beginning of December, it was at 22,000, 20,000, and it was supposed to go up to 25. Well, that's a 20% increase. So that's pretty good. You get $100 in and you get 120 by the end of the month. That's not a bad investment. It's better than your savings account. So I did a couple bucks here and there. I just didn't buy an energy drink with Frankie, put it somewhere else. Yeah, exactly. EVV and EXG. I'm already buying them little by little, like literally like one at a time, because I'm still a poor man. But nonetheless, hey, Alex, good morning. Great morning to you, brother. ETH was on a run like Chainlink. Chainlink, is that a way to buy them, or where am I talking about here, brother? Let me know. Is that another place that you could purchase? Because I just saw Ameritrade beforehand, and I was talking to Jeremy about that one, and it seemed to be right up my alley. Very easy to use, very simple. Easy to put money on, easy to get your money off. So I appreciate that. And then Cash App I used for the Bitcoin stuff because I don't want to get a crypto purse or whatever they're called, crypto wallet, crypto ridiculousness. But again, an easy system to use, easy put in, easy to come out. So just in case you have to. Nonetheless, instead of buying something frugal or something frivolous, I would put that towards that, and it's been helping out quite a bit. But nonetheless, we got to talk about today's show, guys. Frankie has got this one planned out, so I don't even know what cigar we're smoking for the first third of the year. This is the very first Tuesday of 2021, and I am excited to see what comes of it, to see what comes of this entire year. I'm excited to see what you all have in store for it. Big goals going. Ethereum and the crypto link on Coinbase. Oh, okay. Yeah, I've heard of Ethereum, but yeah, okay. I'm sticking to a little by little. I gotta dip my toes into this stuff, man, just in case. Still gotta take care of other stuff. But nonetheless, I'm having an interesting time doing it. I think it's keeping me more aware of what I am spending, where I'm spending it, and how easily it could be to just invest and save, or at least put it into savings and then invest when the right moment comes along, versus just letting it disappear, which is a very common thing to do out there. And I'm trying to be less common, unless it's Common the rapper and I like him, but that's different. That's a whole different story. I want to be in a John Wick movie is what I'm saying, okay? I want to be a John Wick. Anyway, nonetheless, guys, we're going to get out of here for today. Please check out that link for the Great Smoke 2021. See us later today at 11:30 a.m. At Cigars and More on Rosedale Highway for the first third of the week. We still got those Malaparridos in. We still have the Scooby snacks. The CRA packs are in. The Thai teas are gone. So if you didn't hop on that, I apologize, guys. But 40 here, 40 go, and that's exactly what happened. The moment we get more information about what's coming next from the Privado one, or from Caldwell, or from Luxury, we will definitely let you guys know. I definitely see y'all virtually at 11:30. Oh, and Luxury, we still have some of the Lanceros left. If you want a Viva La Vida Lancero, absolutely, we'll be out there. We have a box left out of the 4 we had, so be on the lookout for those too. Oh, before, got my cigar called Wild Hunter by Oscar Mayer. Have you heard of it or tried it before? There's a cool orange. Yeah, the Woods camo with orange. It came out the exact same time the Superfly original in Maduro came out with that purple band. Both of them really good. I think the hard part was the Superfly looked so cool that I was talking about that one all the time. The Wild Hunter is pretty dang great. I believe it comes in a Habano and a natural. Don't quote me on that. I'll have to look it up. But we do have them at shop as well, so I will take another look at those very soon. Sneezy tell Dopey we said hi. Yeah, I'll let him know. You guys get out of here. Y'all have a great American morning. Have a great day. Come on, computer. There we go. Nonetheless, see y'all later today. You have a great one, guys.